Unboxing Pops live. It is Wednesday, a little bit after 7 o'clock, and we got some cool stuff to go over today. We're going to do a live unboxing. Very cool pop that I picked up off of eBay. And I've got a couple of other pops that I picked up at Target, some Target exclusive and SDCC exclusive. And of course, I have some ice cream. And this is Oreo flavored ice cream, and it is fantastic. So I'll wait a few minutes for some people to get in here, and while I'm eating my ice cream, and then we will start going over some of today's pops. But I hope everybody had a wonderful day. I hope everybody's having a wonderful week so far. And just kind of curious for people that watch later, go ahead and jump in and leave in the comments. Did anybody pick up the pop drops this week? I think today was like a glow in the dark Tron pop that dropped. I forget what Monday was. It looked pretty cool, but I don't know that I've seen Tron movies, so really didn't make any sense for me to have picked it up. Strange Dog Comics. What's going on, buddy? Strange Dog, it looked like you had a really good time meeting Indy Hartwell. Pretty cool pictures. Uh, that's pretty awesome, man. All right, so it looks like we're getting a couple people jumping in here while I'm stuffing my face. Strange Dog, did you watch SummerSlam? That is the big question. What a couple nights of surprises. Holy smokes. I know it's a Funko channel, but yeah, we can't me and Strange Dog can't be on here together and not talk about SummerSlam. The Beast Incarnate coming back, that was incredible. Punk cashing in, I think it was pretty predictable. Now I didn't watch Raw, but I did watch some highlights, and I seen that Knight got a title shot, and obviously they wasn't gonna have Rollins lose that belt a night after cashing in, but I think they'll probably revisit that with Knight Rollins. We'll see if it's in Paris or not. Because after Paris, you got what, Perth, and Perth it should be champion versus champion, I believe, for the Crown Jewel Championship. All right, almost done with my ice cream, guys. So you guys jumping in and out, please remember to leave a big thumbs up for me. I appreciate that. And if there's any lag or any internet problems, I apologize. Um, I tried to go live like right at 7, and for some reason my internet dropped out and come back on. So hopefully that's the end of that. I don't want to go downstairs and have to reset the router. It's probably more of a modem problem. Go have to go downstairs and reset the modem. All right. But you guys are tired of watching me sit here eating ice cream. So let's start with the Target pickups. So this one, these are both going to be Spider-Man pops from Target. These are actually the first pops that I picked up with the new stickers on them, but my Target restocked the Spider-Man symbiote suit. So that really awesome. I don't know. Maybe I'll take these out of the box because I kind of want to see what that's going to look like out of the box. All right, so on the back there was also a Green Goblin pop that came out with this. I don't know. I should have picked up that Green Goblin. That Green Goblin was really cool. Let me grab. All right, so now we'll get some stuff. Get some stuff opened up. All right, buddy. Thanks for stopping in, man. All right. Oh, so this is like one of those two-piece, like clamshell style liners. All right, so let me try to hold it down because I don't want the. Hopefully the microphone doesn't pick it up too much then. There we go. Oh yeah, there we go. That is fantastic. Yeah, that would go. I wish this was out a year or two back when I had my OG. Um, what was that? A Walgreens exclusive? It's back here behind me. Right there, the black suit Spider-Man, just outside of camera range. Huh. Let's tip back. I guess it's still in camera range. Yeah, right up there. Oh, it's just the angle that I'm at. Okay, yeah. So it would be like there's Rogue. There it is, right there. So that is signed by uh Ron Friends. Yeah, it took me a second to remember that. So Ron Friends was the creator of the black suit. So yeah, I love it when they put like these Spider-Man pops on these like clear acrylic stands. Always looks cool. All right, so let's move on and look at some other pops. All right, so that stays in the shot. There we go. And next up, this is a 2025 summer convention exclusive limited edition sensational Spider-Man. And I think this might be the same way. I think this is going to be on one of those clear acrylic stands. Yep, it definitely is. All right, so that's awesome. I don't think it's the same mold. No, that would be something. It honestly wouldn't surprise me. It would upset me. It really would upset me. Okay. Yeah. So that's definitely the mold is quite a bit different. Check out the shooters on his wrist. That is so cool. A lot of detail on him too on that chest. Like that's not just painted on. Like that's got some definition to it. That's cool. Same thing with his head. Like that's all like engraved or not engraved, but molded in. So it's not just like a paint application. It's always better when stuff's like not just a paint application. Yeah, that is awesome. A couple of really awesome pops. Yeah, so like the arms are different positions, the legs are kind of different. All right. So that makes me happy then. All right. So I think we'll get to unboxing this pop here. I do not see my razor knife, but I do see scissors. All right, so this did come today. Something I ordered last week came in the mail while I was at work. Thankfully, always get nervous when stuff arrives when I'm at work. It's not too bad if I'm local, if I'm at my fire department job that's here in town, because I can always stop at home and pick some stuff up. You pick up WWE. I have a couple Ultimate Editions. Just was able to reach over. I had this Kurt Angle Ultimate Edition, and I had. Oh, you know what? It's right beside it. What was the chances of that? Have this Ultimate Warrior Ultimate Edition, and the only other one. It's actually in the closet, kind of mounted on the wall. I have an Alexa Bliss Ultimate Edition. Oh wow! So packaged a little different. So they used foam. Broke up some foam. It is in a protector. So that's awesome. All right, kind of get this. Where's the front? Okay, kind of put this where you guys can see it. And here we go. Another autograph Funko Pop. Yes. This one, very, very cool. So this is from the voice actor for Charlie Brown, Emmy and Peabody nominated voice actor Brad Keston. Very cool. I was just looking at the name here of the pop protector. It's a brand that I didn't recognize. Pristine. Oh, pristineauction.com. Okay. Interesting. All right. And I just got to peel the clear coating off of it. All right. So we've got a barcode here that can be scanned. Also came with the card. And that says always authentic, pristine auction. And on the back, certificate of authenticity. Pristine, authentic, unconditionally guarantees the authenticity of this item. The serially numbered hologram attached to your item can be verified at pristineauthentic.com. Very awesome. All right, and this is the barcode he's talking about. I scan that barcode and I'll be able to see like the date that it was signed and everything. All right, so yeah, so this is Charlie Brown, and Charlie Brown came with the Christmas tree in this. Yeah, that's awesome. So here we go, guys. So here's a better view of the signature and Charlie Brown with the iconic Charlie Brown Christmas tree. I mean, everybody calls a Christmas tree that is not very good the Charlie Brown Christmas tree. So, and also there's a Snoopy that came in this set with Woodstock. So yeah, that's really cool. So this was more than likely. I found when you have these uh, COAs like this, that they were more than likely like he sat down and signed probably like 50 of these. So because I do have a couple of pops like that now. And really, that's the only way. If I don't personally have the pop signed, it's got to have a COA with it, or I'm not buying it. So I do have 3 pops now that I did not personally have signed, but they do have the COA with them. Yeah, this is really cool. I'm extremely happy with this. I kind of want to leave it in this protector because it does have the auction house name on it. But at the same time, I always put um, all these sign pops. I put all of these into hard stacks. So I don't know. I mean, I guess since it was signed and put inside that protector, maybe I want to keep it in there. I don't know. Something to think of. Yeah, check that out, guys. And I'm not going to open this one. We will leave it as is. And I'm drawing a blank right now on what I paid for that. I think $30 with the shipping and taxes and shipping and everything on it. So yeah, packaged very well. That was the first I've ever had something with like foam packed around it. So that was very cool. All right, guys. So I don't think I'm going to stay on here super long this evening. I just wanted to get back on because I haven't done a Chasing Pops live the last few weeks. There's been a lot going on. Um, I've just not been able to get on and do a live stream. But yeah, so these are fantastic. Can't wait to add these in with the rest of the superhero collection. I'm out of room. I have literally 2 spots on a superhero shelf. There's 2 office pops up there that can be moved someplace else. And then the superhero shelf is completely full. Same like my WWE shelf, I have room for 5 pops. There's some stuff up there that I can move around, and then I would have room up there also. But yeah, so we got our 2 Spider-Men, and we have the autographed Charlie Brown. And there's that one more time. So yeah, I think we're coming up on about like 20 minutes. Typically I like to go a little bit longer than that. I kind of like a half hour. That seems to be like the sweet spot. But yeah, I think we'll end somewhere there around 20 minutes today. Just not a lot of people jumping in. Usually there's a little more than this, but yeah, since nobody's going to jump in and kind of change like the direction of our chat, I'm going to go ahead and do a couple things here around the house. Get ready for work tomorrow. Might go out and get in a walk. Normally I do these live streams while I'm out walking, but I don't know. It's like the last couple I've had some problems. I don't know if it's just where I've been walking at. If I'm in like a low spot where there's like something blocking the signal from the Verizon towers. That's very possible what's been going on. But just seems like I've dropped the stream altogether like 15 minutes in. Like it came back, but when it like downloaded it for later, like a half an hour of the stream fell off of a 45-minute stream. But I know it was streaming because of conversations that we were having. All right, so now that I got all that peeled off, there we go. That looks a lot better now. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'll leave it in here. I mean, just because that auction house is on there, I feel more comfortable with the autographs being in hard stacks, less likely of a chance of those getting damaged. There we go. All right, guys. So please remember, if you're stopping in later on, to leave me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. What was your favorite pickup out of this little haul? Um, Stop back in next week, same bat time, same bat channel, 7 p.m. here on the Chasing Pops YouTube channel. Pretty much every Wednesday, unless there's some other reason. I like to do these live streams. So, road to 100. So, I think I'm only like one or two away from getting 100. So I think once we get there, I might come up with a 100 subscriber giveaway. And that's something that I would do here on the live stream. And I will announce that in advance also, that we would be doing the giveaway here on the live. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up, you guys. And thanks for everybody that stopped in, and thank you to everybody that stops in and checks this video out later.